I just want to respond to you guys' interest in the financial channel. A lot of y'all come through and say, yes, I want it. So actually that's inspiring me even more to get the channel started. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. But I just want to give you, in the meantime, I can give you a quick tip right now just to help you get going in your finances. One thing that changed it for us was start tracking where all our money is going, because if you was anything like us, we would just spend money frivolously and not even know where it's going. And then we're like, we had $100, but where did the $100 go? But now we can pretty much tell you pretty much where every dime is going. I'm not gonna say every dime, but majority of the money we know where it's going because we have a plan in place. So the budget that, and I hate the word budget. I'm gonna say strategy. The strategy that we use for our money right now, and you actually can look into this. It's a really good tip. It's the 50-30-20 budget, but I'm gonna call it financial strategy. So in other words, 50% of your income is used for your necessities. That's like your rent, your mortgage, car payment, things that you need for your household, not your want. The 30% is actually for your wants. That's like your Netflix subscriptions, your cable, that extra car that you want, or anything of your wants will fall in the 30% category, and then your 20% will be your savings. And that strategy alone right there will just change your finances like crazy. And the most important part of that budgeting strategy or that financial strategy is paying yourself first, because we pay everybody else when we get money or get our paycheck except for ourselves. So that's the power of that strategy. All right, as y'all can see, Lynette has joined me now. So I finished paying our sales and finished paying our bills. So then after that, we come together and decide if we want to put some more money in savings based upon what we got the
left over after.
The surplus that we have over. And most of the time we do have a little bit extra that we can put. So actually we're actually saving more than the 20% I told you. But it goes week to week because your life changes so much. Yeah. So these meetings right here, so we can be on the same page, because in time past, I will do the bills and pay everything, and she won't know what we got left.
I know what we have left, but I don't know the process.
Yeah. So, since we running this company together, we still on the same page, because either one of us can go off on a spending tangent and just like blow this whole thing.
Buck up the church's money, man.
So yeah, these are financial meetings. So husband and wives, boyfriend, girlfriends, significant others, y'all have these meetings weekly or bi-weekly. We have them bi-weekly.
Yeah, on our pay cycle.
On pay cycle, and then we just plan it out from there. So yeah. All right, folks, as promised, I said I will show y'all how to install this Mountain Dream TV mount that we get ready to put on the wall. It's real easy. You can follow the directions in the book. So let's get started. First step is we're gonna go ahead and put these brackets on the wall. The packet of screws look like this. So you just find the ones that fit your TV, because they got all different sizes. So in this particular one, I think it was B was the screws for this TV. So let's go ahead and get these put on here, Mike. I want to show y'all how easy it is to put the bracket on the walls. Here's the bracket right here. Now, typically you will want to try to find the studs for this, but I know the average person, including myself, hate trying to find studs in walls. I know you can buy a stud finder, but ain't nobody got time for that. So I did some research and I found these things called Easy Toggle. And pretty much what they do is they go into the drywall, bang them into the wall once you mark your line. So when the screw goes in there, it knocks these things out like this, and it screws. And so it pulls, this part pulls to the drywall and locks it onto the wall. And these particular ones holds 85 pounds, and the TV ain't nowhere near 85 pounds. So that's how easy it is. So let's go ahead and do it. Put your level on it. Make sure she level, and just decide like where you want to put it at.
And this is when the wifey stops and marks the spot.
No, I can mark it.
Oh.
And you just...
Oh, he a professional.
Yeah, I'm professional now. Just mark your spot within your holes. I just do the corners. Alright, so basically the holes that are marked, you just take that little tip part right there and put it right on your line. Like so. And you just pretty much take a Phillips head screwdriver and put it in there. And you turn and it'll start making the indentation in the wall for you. So it's almost like its own drill.
It's going to sound like you're going through the wall like that.
Like so. You screw it. Boom, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these other 3 on and come back and let you know the next step. Alright, so now the next part is that it's gonna come with washers inside of the Mountain Dream kit. But if you don't have it, you're gonna have to get some washers to fit this nut. Well, fit this screw. And it'll look something like so. So when you put it on there, alright, so when you get at least 2 of the screws in, you get your level. And make sure you still level. Alright, I got all 4 screws and I haven't tightened it down because I wanted to make sure it was level. So now that it's level, I'm going to go ahead and tighten them on down. She is up on the wall. So now we gonna go to the next step in just a second. I told y'all I was going to show you guys how to hide the wires, but given the situation over here that Mama got, it's gonna be easier for us just to go ahead and get the little strip that comes to the bottom to hide the wire. So we actually gonna go and do that versus because this particular one that we bought is gonna require a couple of holes in the wall, and we don't think it's worth putting holes in the wall for the setup that's over here. Now, if it's like in the living room or something like that, yeah. But given her setup, we just gonna put it on the wall like it is now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the wall and get everything back right. And we're probably gonna run out to Target either tonight or tomorrow and get the strip.
Finish it up.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that click?
Yeah.
Confirmation.
They took the TV and everything, man. What the hell?
They took the TV and telephone. She's gone. My baby, she gone. All right. Moment of truth. Remember when we told you all a little while ago that whenever we are doing projects or fixing something,
yep,
there's always a moment where something goes wrong and we break something and have to replace it in the midst of us. I don't know why we thought today would be any different.
Yeah.
So this actually happened to us the last time. So Mountain Dream, is there a curse?
Yeah.
That comes along with your things? Because listen,
I got a spell on you.
What happened the last time was we put the TV up at Stanley's office. We went to put it back on the wall. The screen had all this scrabble all over it.
Yeah.
Colorful things, all this stuff. Ended up having to buy another TV. That's actually how I ended up with a TV in my office, because he was like, well, we might as well buy 2.
Yeah.
Who does that? He does. So today, when he went to put up another Mountain Dream mount in my mama's room, same process.
Same process. Her TV bucked up too.
Turned her TV on, and we're going to show you. We're going to show you. We're going to show you. All right. This was the... This was the rude awakening waiting for us when we hung her TV back up on the wall.
Yep.
Now, we do know, before y'all get in the comments like, you can't lay those TVs down. We know that. So, how did this happen? How did this happen?
You can lay them down.
you can tilt them.
You can lay them down for a short period of time and put it back. It won't lay it down.
It won't even like 5 minutes
to
put the brackets on the back and tighten them down, lift it back up, and this is what we have. And it actually looks like something like it's cracked right there.
But it's not.
But it's not.
Just
but it's in the internal. So we ended up taking our TV off the wall. Because Stanley has been hollering about getting a bigger TV in here anyway.
Not necessarily bigger.
Or just a different TV.
Different
anyway.
one.
Because that TV isn't a smart TV.
It is a smart TV, but it's not. But it's not.
Kind of dumb.
It's not fully smart. It's an older smart TV.
Yes, a little slow. So he took that down, and here is my mom's new big TV in her room. We need to wipe it down real quick before she gets home. The rest of this is her problem. And then we had to place a pickup order for a replacement TV.
Yep, at Target.
We didn't. How did we end up spending over $300 today on a Saturday? I don't even know. And see, if we had good sense, which sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, we will wait until tomorrow when everybody bring them TVs back after Super Bowl. But y'all do know that's a thing. Like, people go and buy these huge TVs before Super Bowl Sunday.
Yep.
And then after the Super Bowl, they take them back. That's part of the reason why they said that Best Buy started doing that restock fee.
That's why I said that.
Yep. 15, which is not fair on a lot of stuff like cameras and stuff. They pissed me off with that because why am I going to pay you 10 or 15% to restock a camera just because I don't like how it's performing?
Yeah.
So that's really why we stuck with this camera we got now. We love the camera, don't get us wrong, but it's not the best when it comes to stabilization. Other than that, I love it. But if I had my choice about it, I probably would have returned it. But I don't like to lose money. So let's get to Target.
Let's go to Target, man.
But we just got back from Target, right, to pick up this TV. Okay. Easy enough, right? So we were like, just slide it in the back seat. So the guy slides it in. He gets an associate to help him slide it in. He was like, there's a problem. We're not going to be able to close your door. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, that don't even seem right.
I said, that's all. I said, we take care of it. It's just gone.
You want to know what we did? Got up, went there, and said,
and closed the door.
You can't make this.
Ain't got time for that bullshit tonight. All right, it's time for us to feed our face now. So we get ready to try these Impossible Burgers. So, yeah.
I think somebody's lying. I think that is meat in there. It smells just like ground beef.
I can't wait to see what they taste like, man.
Me too. Texture is different, though, from the feel in the hand. But we shall see.
Yeah, man. All right, fam. It's a moment of truth, man. On these Impossible Burgers.
First of all, didn't take into account that this ain't real meat, so it don't shrink.
Yeah.
So she shrank. I had to stop mid-grill and improvise because it was just falling apart.
Yep.
Which I felt like I needed a binder, but I was going to try to see if it would crisp up on its own. So I ended up having to get an egg and put it on there. But yeah, this is what people want their burgers to look like when they get it from a fast food joint. Let's see.
Man, that's good. I know what you mean now, Dre, when you was like, this fake meat.
Yeah.
This don't say it's like no fake meat. Man, that's gooder than a mug.
How did they do this?
Yeah.
Sign me up to be a vegan.
Mm-hmm.
Lies.
Yeah, Dre and Shan, yeah. We see why y'all hooked on these Impossible Burgers. They good. Alright, good folks, the new TV is up on the wall, but we're going to have to actually bring the bracket down because, as you can see, we got a lot of real estate underneath there. When you're sitting in a chair, that junk is hauling your neck because you got to look up. So we probably going to do that tomorrow. Not tonight because we all project out.